Down, down. Up, up. Down, down. Continue. Hi guys, it's Minx here, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to some more Corpse Party Blood Drive. You have largely voted in favour of me muting the Japanese voices and reading all the characters, so that is what I will be doing from now on. A lot of you seem to enjoy that more, so that is what I'm going to do. Sorry for those of you who voted otherwise, but in the end, while it was close to begin with, eventually there was a good 15-20% I believe majority voted for muting the voices. So that's what we're going to have to go with. So, let's go. There's a murky yellow liquid inside the bucket, filling the hall with an absolutely noxious odour. It's piss. This is really disgusting. Not that anything in here isn't, though. Got some batteries, though, which is good. Heavenly Host is falling apart more than ever before. As a result, there are numerous hazards to watch out for, from broken glass to splinters. Stepping on one will lower your hit points. Depending on the hazard encountered, only the current selected player may get hurt, or the entire party may take damage. Hit points can be recovered through the use of bandages. Okay, that's a new threat. Door is affixed to your wall like a model. It shows no indication it was ever meant to be opened. It's normal. There's something on the floor here. Bandage obtained. A dead body? Before me were the skeletal remains of a human being, sprawled out unceremoniously on the ground. This is definitely Heavenly Host. This person. I have no idea who he is, but somehow I feel like I've met him before. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Sigatani High Class 2C. Toshihisa Goto. Decapitation by wire while searching for friend. Okay. Can we go past the body? No, this is just like... There's lots of hazards in these corridors now to avoid. Guess we're gonna go back up this way. Oh. There's creaking noises. Misuto? Probably isn't Masuto. Buzz, 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 rain. It was a rainy evening after school. Just like this one. Is that someone else's torch? That has to be a person. There should be something I can use to cross this hall. Well, I don't have anything at the moment. Can we pick up this board? Nope. So we need to find the board, guys. Oh, God, that was kind of bad. It's a loose floorboard, still very much intact and entirely solid. It should be strong enough to support the weight of even a full-grown adult. This might come in handy, huh? I will try and do different voices for everyone, but as you know, I sometimes forget. I can't remember the voices I did for fucking last time I played it. Apart from the little girls. Can't remember her name. Is it Yuka? It should be something I can use across the hole. Yeah. I should be able to cross now. That is definitely a flashlight, and it's very close. Hi. Ah! Shig. Ah! What? Oh, it's, MAYU? Suzumoto? Shig. It's me, Ayumi. I've come here to find you. Oh, yeah. I forgot that happened to her. Shig. Shig. Egg! Ah! Don't know what I'm doing. Ah! I can probably lose her if I hide in here. She just vanished anyway! You can hide in lockers to avoid harmful entities. However, if you're spotted by the entity while trying to hide, it can very easily pull you out. When an entity is near you, hiding place, a red circle will be displayed to indicate danger. As it moves farther and farther away, the circle will turn green and eventually go away completely, if and when the coast is clear. Oh, she's gonna pull me in. She saw me go in there. She was right by me. Press the X button to exit your hiding place, but beware. If there are any entities in sight, you'll be immediately chased by them, so make sure you time your exit well. At least I was able to get away. I have to hurry and find Misuto, though. I'm just trying to check the controls, guys, sorry. Because there's a run button, right? Alright, circler's run, I forgot that. Need to remember that for future chases. What is this? Is a spell symbol? That's not encouraging. It's a fake door. I'm very wary that Maya's going to show up again with her fucking face missing. The door is fixed to the wall, okay. There's no use hiding. You're always being watched. There's decidedly not Namgo. That's bullshit. This can be a really annoying mechanic quickly. Oh, she saw me. Am I dead? Yeah. Oh, no, not completely dead. But, like, pretty fucked. Can I save while I'm here? Save in a different slot. I don't know if this actually does it do anything. Come on, you bitch. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, that seemed to heal me as well. That's good. Please. Please. Please, you stupid bitch! Oh, that's where she hit the wall. All those years ago. This is something more intense than it was before. I ran straight across some spikes there. Ah! Yuki? Yuki, help me! I'm not sure if she's gonna help you. Ah! My chin smashed against the floor, and the wind was completely knocked out of me. My entire field of vision turned white, as if I'd been drenched in some unholy phosphorescence. Wait, you... Key... Who the fuck are you? No! Then everything went black. Various indistinct forms blurred together in front of my eyes, and all of a sudden, it felt as if not my body but my mind had been shattered to pieces. Oh, great. To be continued. That was chapter 1 complete. Okay guys, this is chapter 2, Respective Desires. Let's begin. Spiritual report. Witnesses to these brutal attacks. Today's eyewitness info comes from this residential home near Majuro Station. Can you hear me at the studio, Mr. Minaya? On this map, we've marked the locations of each of the recent bizarre deaths that have occurred throughout this area. As you can see, the sudden death of a female middle schooler just the other day occurred not too far from here, in the Majuro area. That is fairly near your location. Yes, the police are investigating all possibilities on both the suicide and homicide spectrum. However, literally snapping a person's spine in two is seemingly an impossible prospect. Before I continue, just want to make sure this is actually recording, because that would be really bad if it wasn't. It is. Good. And the mystery is compounded by the fact that outside of their broken backs, these victims suffered no other wounds whatsoever. Are you saying their spines may have somehow snapped on their own, as opposed to being broken by somebody else? That's right. It's been theorized that this may be some form of strange new disease that affects a person's bone structure. All of this happening in a humble place like Majuro, which remains quiet and friendly despite its placement along the Yamamoto train route towards Ikebukuro and the Tashima ward. My guy has a face like a fucking frog. We give our regards to those affected by this tragedy and hope for a swift end to this macabre epidemic. TV's on, huh? Guess she's home. I was about to head into her room and scold her for wasting electricity like that, but was sidetracked when I heard the fax machine accept a call and begin printing. Once the contents had been fully transmitted, I grabbed the printout from the machine and took a look at it. Product order sheet, as expected. PL Promotions Co. Inc. No room to write perfect life anymore, I guess. But when did she add the co to it? The company of hers is quite the enterprise, it would seem. I sat down in the chair at my desk and produced a pouch containing the Ever After Stone, or rather, the pouch that was supposed to contain the Ever After Stone. Once I slipped it open and turned it upside down, however, a plain, ordinary marble rolled out instead. So we're now playing as Aiko, who we didn't like. My, well played, Kishinuma. Not that it matters. I took the red box out of my bag and shuffled through the shattered pieces of rock inside, ultimately finding what I sought, a clump of white, crumpled paper. Carefully unfolding it, I produced another 2 Ever After Stones, virtually identical to the ones now in Ayumi and Yoshiki's possession. I found another pair, you see. I slotted the stones together in their proper positions and sat back down and stared intently at them as they glowed menacingly from my desk. I was planning to go to Heavenly Host with or without you after all. I guess we're even now. Huh? My phone buzzed, alerting me that I just received an email. The sender display simply read, XXX. Subject, whereabouts unknown. Body of message, Book of Shadows is in the Nirvana. Obtain it and you'll be handsomely rewarded. Spirit item auctions, powered by Futhark. Futhark? Really? Spirit item auctions, huh? Wish I knew where this info was coming from. Ha! Either way, the Book of Shadows location has now been confirmed, and the timing couldn't be better. It'll be a race then, since I was just about to head to Nirvana myself anyway. The air around me was growing heavier as the stones pumped the room full of unholy energy, just waiting for the magic words to whisk me away. I grinned and then separated them. Heh, let's see if I can get the Book of Shadows before poor little Ayumi does. I never truly intended to work with those two. I really just wanted to get closer to them. For this task, the Obsessor and I will be more than sufficient. We just need to act before the meddlesome girl finds out I have these. I clasped my hands together, planted my elbows on the desk, shut my eyes and rested my chin on my thumbs as I attempted to sort out the next move. A wry grin slowly crept across my face. This isn't like me at all, is it? Consuming myself with one single objective for this long? Sorry, Ayumi, but you can't bring back people from the dead with black magic. It's just not that simple. I rocked back and forth in my chair and let out a long sigh. It had been quite a day. Articles of the deceased, though, are another matter entirely. I simply must bring back a spirit item imbued with the soul of its owner. A vessel through which he or she can speak. What the fuck is that? What is that fucking thing? A ring? I smiled again as I stretched my arms. So like, I guess? Maybe? Maybe I could pack my good friend Naho into a spirit item and make her part of my collection. This hobby of mine has turned me into a monster, but I just can't wait. I contorted my body to get a better view of a picture frame I positioned on the corner of my desk. It was just about the cheapest photo frame money could buy, totally not in keeping with anything else in my room. It housed the very first photo sticker I'd ever taken with Naho and Sayaka. The two of them were smiling and hugging each other while I was awkwardly standing behind them, looking a little sheepish. It was the first and only time we'd ever gotten our photo taken together. I guess the planets must have aligned just right for us that day. I took the frame in both my hands and studied it intently. Then, after I don't know how long, I noticed that the figures in it were getting kind of blurry. I wanted nothing more than to hear their voices again. I rubbed my eyes and realised that my biggest wish was just to talk with them. Just one more time. Naho. I don't know what came over me, but I just started hugging the frame. No more words, no more movement. I just sat there with my friends. Welcome back, Ai. With a start, I separated myself from the photo and clumsily placed the frame back on my desk. What do you want? Don't just let yourself in my room. Oh, it's the teacher. It's been a while, I had some time on my hands, so I decided to stop in. Have you been doing well? Or not so well, perhaps? Don't you worry. I'm doing just fine. But you need to stop leaving the TV on. It'll attract spirits. Oh my. I'm so very sorry. I just get so lonely when I'm here by myself, so I turn it on. For noise. I stood up and tried to push past her into the hallway. I take it they're siblings? Will you just let me through? I'm Here. With a slight embarrassed smile, Quan revealed a glass of barley tea that she'd been hiding behind her back. You always did have a knack for knowing what people want, right when they want it. It's a little off-putting. Huh? Do I? I just figured you'd probably be thirsty, that's all. With a smirk, I took the glass from her and chugged the tea. As I drank, I found myself eyeing the white wristwatch on her arm. The softly glowing blue numerals on the display were surprisingly fetching. This was clearly not a cheap watch. I don't know how you do it, working as a big-wig CEO and moonlighting as a high school teacher. It's pretty impressive stuff. No, it's nothing. I just like making people happy. That's all. So she's a CEO of another company and a high school teacher at the same time. Always the same with her. She has no idea the kind of burden her effortless genius places on all the people around her. And on top of all that, my older sister here was also astoundingly sensitive to spiritual energy as well. She certainly didn't leave a lot left for me to specialise in. Becoming CEO has actually made my job a lot easier, giving me the opportunity to achieve that old dream of becoming a teacher. I consider myself rather blessed. Kwon clasped my hands together in front of her, almost as if in prayer. She wasn't acting. She truly was happy. Well, that's good. Thank you for the tea. I'll be heading out now. A little too happy. I didn't need to feed the beast. With dismissive gesture, I handed her my glass and began packing my bag. I couldn't stick around any longer. Aye. What are those stones? I'm sensing a very significant power from them. What do you care? Leave me alone. Whoa, she's getting defensive suddenly. My sister was better than me in practically everything. I wasn't about to let her horn in on this now too. I tried to maintain a cold, tough exterior as I finished gathering my things. Inside, I honestly felt kind of bad, but I couldn't let up. You need to stop worrying about me. I'll see you again, okay? In like half a year, probably. Good luck with your work. Okay. Thanks. See ya. Hey, I think I might be in love with someone. And I keeps running back. I reckon, is she in love with Satoshi? I certainly wasn't expecting that. I spun my heels and looked Kwon straight in the eyes. Her cheeks were rosy red. I'd never seen her this way before. Really? That's good to hear. But I wasn't going to let her pull me in. I continued to be as cold as I could muster with her, speaking in short, broken sentences. Finally, with another word, I managed to escape. That was a bit rude, but I guess she was trying to leave. Kwon and I lived on the 40th floor of a rather high-class apartment building. But Kwon was always busy with her work at PL Promotions Co. Inc., so she spent most nights at company housing instead. That made this apartment more or less a single for me. It was all mine. And now Kwon was working a second job as a teacher too. It's like there was no talent she didn't possess. I called it impressive before, but honestly, it was kind of creepy. Niwa. Haruyuki, did I keep you waiting? Oh no, not at all. You're going through, right, Niwa? I'm ready. Let's do this. That's my catchphrase. You cannot say it in Numara. That's very rude of you. So I guess this is like her co-psychic dude man. He's gonna film it or something, maybe? Sayaka, please be alive. I'm coming for you. I've got water and food. Okay. So that's like Sayaka's boyfriend or brother or friend or something, and he wants to bring her back too. So they do have ulterior motives. They're not just going there for the money. They're going there to bring back these two, Naho and Sayaka. Naho's friend, Sayaka, I can't say that. Ui. I know you guys told me how to say it in the comments, but I can't remember what the fuck you said. So she's Sayaka. Let's just call her Sayaka Bum from now on. That's her surname, and we'll read it as all like that from now on. End of discussion. She's definitely cute. So much that she actually did some modelling. She was always right at Naho's side, supporting her in everything she did, including her spiritual investigations. And right at Sayaka's side, always constantly confessing his undying love and devotion, was her classmate, Haruyuki here. He's got good spiritual sensitivity, but well, he's a bit overly optimistic. Notoriously so. And Sayaka never took his advances very seriously. Not that that ever stopped him. Wait for me, Sayaka! I hate seeing a light like that die out. It's painful to watch. Haruyuki, I haven't confirmed this for certain, but based on my intel, Naho is already dead. Which means Sayaka might also, you know, you should probably be prepared for the possibility. She's not dead. Sonoki was with her. So if Sonoki died, then I'm certain she died shielding Sayaka from harm. I guess that's one way of looking at it. And if she did, then we have to be doubly sure we save her, and that Sonoki won't have died in vain. I get the desire to believe that, but if Naho Sonoki of all people died in that, what possible chance do you think a normal human could have? Who the fuck said that? Someone's watching us. Oh, it's... Oh, Jesus, yeah, it's that... Look at that fucking outfit. What the fuck? You have no business over there. Aiko Niwa, the expedition is pointless. Stand down. Magari Mizuki? How did she find out? Damn, she's fast. I know you. You transferred in recently. I'll give you one thing, Aiko Niwa. You did well finding a viable means of getting into the Nirvana. I've warned you countless times not to try getting the better of me, however. So what's it to be? How about you hand those stones over to me like a good little girl? I don't think so. I have plans on my own for them. Well, I can't use Ayumi Shinozaki anymore, since that shit-ass hoodie punk got the jump on them. So the ones you've got are my only options now, aren't they? I'm through with failure. Hand them over, or I kill you. Simple. No? Got the jump on them? So Ayumi is already in Heavenly Host then. Mizuki, you're... Shut up! Or I'll fucking kill you. You fucking peasants should just let yourselves be slaves to fate like everyone else. It's a hell of a lot easier. I know I said this before, but this girl's really nice. She's just really likable and stuff. What are you saying? Isn't it customary to address upperclassmen with some modicum of respect? May I remind you, I'm a year ahead of you, and frankly, I've never much cared for you to begin with. Just making it easier to justify slicing you to ribbons. Keep on fanning the flames, upperclassman Aiko. It's your funeral. And it's our goodbye. Hold on to me, Haruyuki. Oh, they're going to Heavenly Heights. Is this... You owe me. I gave you that info on Yoshi Shinozaki. Or is money all you care about, you filthy gold digger? Didn't you know? The Book of Shadows is over there. Once I get my hands on it, I'll be happy to sell it to you. For the right price. Yeah! Well, she's got a fucking scythe! She's got a fucking scythe! Nirvana, I summon the dead. Are they all going? All three of them? Nope, she missed. Ha! Success! She was unbeknownst to me, at least for a few other moments, Megari had managed to snatch the 2 Ever After stones from my hands at the last possible moment. They were now in her possession. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're mine! I can't believe it. Now I can jump to Nirvana anytime I'd like. Ha! I think I've earned myself some free time. What a fucking ridiculous outfit. Hard to believe Ayumi Shinozaki beat me to the punch, though. Who else survived Nirvana again? Alright, that little fungus made it back too, didn't she? Perfect. I know just the person I could send to look in on her. Interesting. So there's like lots of different factions all battling to get access to the Book of Shadows. Great. Is this Heavenly Host? No, it's not, I'm sure. Ow. What is this? Where are the stones? My palm had perfectly straight cut out all the way across, practically bisecting my hand. It was bleeding quite a bit and hurt like hell. I quickly searched my pockets, but there were no traces of the Ever After stones. They were gone. Niwa! I saw what happened just before we jumped. Mizuki managed to swipe the stones with her scythe. You seem quite cheery about it. What? Without those stones, we can't go back. We'll be trapped here. Forever. We will? But no. We'll be able to find... No, we'll be fine. A girl named Amy should have the other pair. We just need to meet up with her before she leaves here, and we can tag along. I can't read today. Tag along. Okay, but Niwa, before that... Huh? We should look for her. She is here, right? Sayaka? Yes. Typical Haruyuki. Try thy love before thine own self. Well, I guess he really cares about her in a kind of a creepy little way. It's awfully dark here. Should I light one of my candles? No need for that, Niwa. Fire's dangerous, so here. Oh, he's got a flashlight. That's actually, like, really sensible. That's a creepy shot there. Haruyuki pulled a monstrously huge flashlight from his backpack and then shone it up from under his chin, campfire tale style. He started making faces, obviously hoping I'd be amused. I wasn't. Yeah, I think that'll work. Whenever I did that to Sayaka, no matter how down in the dumps she was, she'd always crack a smile. I'd get kicked black and blue afterwards, but it was totally worth it. That's why I brought it. Never considered that a spiritual plane like this might be pitch black, though. Guess I thought ahead, without even knowing it. Are you people fucking stupid? Of course it's gonna be dark! Hehe. If I were Sayaka, I'd be thrilled to have a childhood friend who was so utterly devoted to me. I wonder what it is she doesn't like about him. Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. I came here to find some physical remnant of Naho and to track down the grimoire known as the Book of Shadows. Haruyuki came here to find Sayaka, and in order to get back to our own world, we have no choice but to locate Ayumi Shinozaki as well. Guess we have our work cut out for us. We're travelling in a party of 2 or more, press the R button to promote your lead character. Whoever takes the lead will be more susceptible to incurring damage. Okay, I get the idea. Okay, you can literally hop between them. That's cool. Let's drop a save, I guess. Over at my chapter 0 saves. Heavenly Host Elementary, noticed all faculty. 4 students kidnapped and murdered. This is the same notes as the original, right? Yeah, it's like just detailing the original's plot points. I guess we're going this way. Ayumi? Ayumi Shinozaki? Sayaka? Sayaka! Come out, please! I'm not sensing anyone right now. Not even a single soul, surprisingly. Maybe because the only way to get out here... Maybe because the only way to get here anymore is because of these stones. So there hasn't been an influx of victims coming through here like before. Which is a good thing, but it means we won't have anyone around to come to our aid if we need it. Just where are you, Sayaka? Are you all alone? Scared and shivering in the dark? Sayaka! Sayaka, please! What's that? Oh god, please don't be fucking MAYU. What's wrong? The walls. Look. What is it? That is pretty gross. Could it be the Nirvana breaking down? Whatever it is, it's really disturbing. Why is this the only place affected? That stuff's gonna be a pain in the ass when you're like got things chasing you later on. What? There are sounds of angry spirits emanating from within the room. It's best not to go in there right now. You just said there was no souls around here. Small magic circles and pagan symbols were drawn on the stalls in red paint. The circular portions of this graffiti were all roughly palm-sized. What are these? I wouldn't touch those, Haruyuki. We're better off not messing with things we don't understand. Alright. The circles drawn on the far wall were much more larger and more menacing, and mixed in with them was a child-sized handprint. This building's a lot more nightmarish inside than I imagined it to be. I wonder where the Book of Shadows is. Could these symbols be related to it in some way? Okay, we're not going in here. Guess we're going back. Or south. This is very unnerving. I'm very... Okay, so we need to find a plank. Common corpse party. That's like the corpse party puzzle, isn't it? The only corpse party puzzle. Well, we explored there. Let's drop another save while we can. I like the fact we're playing different characters. I like we're playing... Aiko's an interesting character. Jesus Christ. That was pretty shocking, though. Just who is it, the Mizuga... Okay, we'll start again. That was pretty shocking, though. Just who is that Mizuki girl, anyway? What do you know about her, Niwa? Can you keep a secret, Harayuki? Megari Mizuki is a member of Matuba's Tomb, a secret society based on an ancient order of black mages. A secret society? In Japan? Like the Freemasons or the Illuminati, except much more brazen. Unlike other more renowned and respected secret societies, the Matubas are ready and willing to break the law. Supposedly, their entire theosophy, I don't know what that means, is defined by and structured around the contents of ancient grimoires. Wow, hard to believe there could be a person like that intermingling with us. Goes to show you, you just never know. There are all sorts of people out there. The Matubas are just the beginning. You probably have no idea who your neighbours really are, right? And they have no idea who you are. But Sayaka knows everything about me. Shut the fuck up! You're a special case. You show the world over 200% of who you are. Anyway, just be careful around Megari Mizuki. She won't treat you as a regular classmate anymore. Oh hey, is this the bathroom? Oh god, it's obsessed with bathrooms. Yeah, it looks like it. I hate to ask, Niwa, but could you mind if I stopped in for a sec? I've been holding it for a while now. You have? Alright then, go ahead. I'll wait here. Thanks. Be right out. Why do the characters constantly need to go to the fucking toilet? They constantly need to go to the toilet. It's like a serious fucking issue. Like, serious fucking issue. There's a shiny in there. Can't believe Sayaka's trapped in a creepy old place like this. Gah! What's wrong? I'm glad you stayed together. Niwa, is this? Is it real? Sure looks like it. Oh, and this? I feel a lot of spiritual energy coming from that ring. You sure it's safe? Yes, there's no need to worry. The ring itself is nothing special. It's a cheap, mass-produced piece of jewellery. But this particular ring bears the endless grudges of the one who owned it, making it a truly spectacular spirit item. One of the best I've ever encountered. Are you going to take it? Of course! A sinister spirit item like this is a rare find. I'm certain we'll find many others in here who died in utter despair. And where there's despair, there's bound to be more artifacts of this caliber. If you come across any other bodies, you be sure to let me know, okay? I've decided Inamaru is going to have a southern accent. Okay, but don't forget, that's not why we're here. We're here to save Sayaka and Shinoki. You got it? A name tag rests beside the corpse. Igawa University High Class 1C. Ukyo Abe. Bled out after throat being stabbed. Okay. Get your peeing out the way. Sorry to keep you waiting. All done? Let's get going then. Well, there was an item in here, so let's go back in here. Gotta remember the southern accent. Gotta remember to do accents. We're gonna try and do some more voices. There's something in the sink. Bandage obtained. Yeah, I'm gonna let this room go. Okay, let's continue exploring, I guess. We need to find a board. I forgot I was looking for a board. Admit it. You hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. What's this? Oh, such resplendent malice. So resentful, so envious. Whoever wrote this clearly must have lost all measure of sanity. This flyer is a lovely spirit item of its own right. I must have it. Niwa? You need to stop doing that. Cursed flyer obtained. Wretched, pitiable, wonderful. Oh! It would seem the spirit in possession of this particular item didn't much care for my joy at its suffering. A black shadowy figure emerged from the paper and poised itself to attack us. Oh no! You don't? It was no problem at all. I quickly slid a talisman out from my plastic card case and slapped it right on the forehead of the lunging black spirit. Yeah! Well, we kick ass. A sound not unlike that of a ricocheting steel echoed through the hallway as the dark presence found itself forcibly banished back into the cursed flyer. Whoa! We're not the hunted in here. I'm glad you're with us, Psycho. We're the hunters. Still brandishing the card case, I struck an anime-style pose and grinned triumphantly. You know, Sanoki used to do that same victory pose. Oh, how embarrassing. We have to hurry and find something if Naho's in here. A spirit item. You're not planning to harm Naho like that too, are ya? Well, that all depends on her now, doesn't it? In actuality, I was furious over the loss of Naho. I just wasn't letting it show. I wanted to obliterate all the low-level spirits that filled the place with their malice. I wanted revenge. This was personal, and it took everything I had to quell those instincts. With Heavenly Host, malicious entities may chase you down and attack you. If they touch you, your hit points will lower and your darkening will increase. If you're in possession of a talisman, however, the entity will be banished. But do know that each spirit subdued will cost you one talisman, so keep an eye on your stock. Okay, so there's a lot more to it this game than the previous games. Like, a lot more. Which is good, because, you know, well, it allows us to do more. Need to stop walking into holes. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Subute Junior High Class 3C. Okasoto Shimasi. Strangulation by friend gone mad. I love the way it says the cause of death now. Be nice to have like a little, like a vignette of them dying or something, but obviously that would have cost too much money. Still cool though. I like in Fatal Frame 5, where you can like see how the ghost died. We're opening up. This place is big now. Alright, dead end up here, so there's only one actual place to go. A name tag? Karaku Yanagiya. Oh, sorry, it's not her name, that's the skull. Suffered decapitation following amputation of all limbs. That's nice. Lovely. Just going this way, guys. What the... Niwa, look out! Huh? It's like a trap? It's a wire. If you walked into piano wire strung that taunt, it could easily slash you in two. Was this a booby trap laid by one of the victims who came to this school, perhaps? Who the fuck's that? No, it couldn't be. I'm sensing a deep spiritual energy emanating from within it. So it's set by that ghost then. I believe so. Or maybe the space itself created it. Whatever the case, we should consider ourselves under attack in here and proceed with caution. I completely agree. Thank you, Haruyuki. Touching a wire trap will trip it, significantly lowering your lead character's hit points. You can break the wire without tripping it, however, by standing in front of it and pressing the X button. This will cut it and permanently remove it from play. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Immediately walk into it, instantly get fucked. Okay, it didn't hurt it that much. Okay. Just bear that in mind, I guess, for future referencing. That I probably should have just pressed X instead of just trying to edge near it slowly. I'm not very good at that sort of stuff, you know. You need to hurry up and die, like the others. Oh, fuck you. Name tag here. Succumbed to shock. And then became a skeleton. Yeah, here's a trip wire. We can actually remove this one. The wire was safely removed. Okay. It's a dead end. We should go back. Hold on a sec, Niwa. Hold on a sec, Niwa. Couldn't we use that plank for something? I'll get there at the end. It caught under the desk. I don't think I can get it out myself. Would you do the honors, Haruyuki? Sure. Would you mind standing back? Let's switch places and I'll get it. Somehow or another, Haruyuki was able to free the loose plank of wood from beneath the mountain of desks. Okay, we're going to have to go with that. I'm really enjoying it. This has got a lot more to it than the previous games. It's interesting. Very interesting so far, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry for the inconsistencies in the voice acting, but I am going to snap it back into the rhythm. We have a long way to go with this game, so there's plenty of time to do lots of voice acting. I'm doing 2 really long fucking series right now, actually. Oh, that was close. That was very fucking close. Go here and save a game. And the plank goes down here, right? Yeah. And we now have a loose board. Yeah, I used the loose board. Fantastic! May as well remove all these. Get rid of the wire. Yeah, you spam X in front of it and you're fine. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Okay. Succumbed to shock and bled out after legs were amputated. Lovely. This place is great. 10 out of 10. Best score ever. I'm not sure I'm keen on the trap things everywhere. They're kind of irritating. Okay. Came to the academy. Consumed unknown substance to stave off hunger. Poison self. Lovely. So like, there's a ghost going around like cataloguing everything that's happened to the people here. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, this one died by okay, so there's different routes here. Guess this way first. Oh, a save point. I guess this is a good point to leave this episode of Corpse Party. We're getting through Chapter 2 quite well here, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'll go for like 50 minutes to an hour for each episode if I can, so I hope you enjoyed, and there will be more to come. And leave a like if you did enjoy. If you enjoy this type of content, you want to support it. Doesn't obviously do the views of the main content, but I really enjoy doing these a lot more, and it's been great to become more like self-sufficient by able to use GameWisp and stuff. So if you want to support the channel via GameWisp.com/minx, even like I think it's like the lowest contribution gets you vote on my Let's Plays. You get to vote on them regularly and choose what's going to come up next in the channel in terms of the single player content. So there's other cool rewards too though, like private hangouts with me, private live streams, things like that. So check them out. It's pretty fun. And I guess I'll see you guys really soon. Bye for now. Have a great day.